I hope everybody is doing awesome. I am here with another video. If you do not know me, my name is Shakeria LaChelle. I bring random videos, okay? That is the gist of my channel. I don't have any type of order or specific thing that I upload. I'm just uploading. When something comes to mind, I'm just like, hey, why not put this out there, right? So if you know me, I am a mom of 2 girls. I work for corporate. I also do poetry. I love to cook. I'm in a relationship, so I wear my heart on my sleeve type of chick. I love helping people when I have the opportunity. I also run my own cleaning company on the side. So I have a lot of different things going on. And I just recently ran into this company by the name of LiveOps. And y'all, it's something to talk about. You may see me continuously looking over here because I've written some notes down about this company that I feel like people just need to hear about it. I may be late to the team. I don't know if I'm late or not, but if I am, let me know down section. If you know any other companies like this, I would really appreciate it. I am the type to get money. I like to go after opportunities. That is just like my niche. I love to experience different opportunities and see how far I can go with them, right? So this particular opportunity, I just felt like I needed to just let people know about it because a lot of people may not know about this company and what they do and how they operate. So I did write down a list of pros and cons because I was trying to find cons, and I did actually find a few cons. They may not necessarily be cons to you because this may be something that you're familiar with if you've worked for an organization like this, right? So to start off, just to give my whole spiel and my whole perspective on the way this company is. This is a company that you do not work for, but you work with. So in other words, you work with this company, you are an independent contractor. Starting off, that to me is a pro because there are a lot of different pros to being an independent contractor. You basically, I don't want to necessarily say move how you want, but you move how you want, as long as it's with some sort of professionalism. So I did want to put this company out there because I do know that some people are in search of a job. Some people are in search of a work from home opportunity. And I feel like LiveOps gives you that option to work from home as long as you have the experience per se, I guess, for the companies that they actually provide. So I'm going to go ahead and get straight to it. So the list of pros for LiveOps, I would honestly say, did that just happen? Yeah, I'm sorry. My charger let me fix the setup. I'll be back. Okay. I don't know what just happened. It's just not doing what I want it to do right now. And I'm feeling some type of way. Of the goal that we're trying to get to here. But anyway, so to continue, so the pros to this. The first thing I would say is you have more than one option. So you literally have an option to choose from what company you want to work from. Me personally, I started off with working for Victoria's Secret. They do also have the option for you to work for Bath and Body Works as well. But I do think that you can't work with 2 companies at the same time both companies at the same time who are affiliated with each other because there is some sort of conflict of interest there. So if you work because Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret are under the same umbrella, you would be able to work for one, but you can't be able to work for both. They do have other companies like Nike. So I'm assuming that I haven't worked for Nike yet. But I'm assuming excuse me, I can't talk right. I'm assuming that if you work for Nike, you can work for Victoria's Secret. You also have other options like Shipt. If you're familiar with Shipt, Shipt is a online order company, so they allow you to order from different stores like Target, Harris Teeter. They actually have a call center service where if you have issues with your order and things of that nature, that's what they're for. So it's other companies like pharmacy companies, I do believe Progressive, or I think Progressive or Allstate, or both. They give you the option to work for them. Right now I'm in training for TurboTax, Intuit TurboTax, because tax time is here and they are running from now until April is their like peak season. So yeah, that is like a great opportunity to look into if you do have, your extra time, to give. So again, the first pro that I am saying is you have more than one option. So you can choose whatever you want to choose, if you have that experience or if you feel comfortable with, that particular company. You have the option to find your niche, right? So the second pro I would say is, and I guess this falls into the first pro, is that you have multiple companies at once. So you can have the option to work more than one company at one time if your time allows you to. So like I said before, you can honestly work for Nike while working with Victoria's Secret if your time allowed you to, right? Another pro is you choose when to work. Who doesn't want to choose? Like, you choose when to put your time out there. You choose when to say, okay, fluctuate. Now, the flip side of that, there is like a caveat to that. So depending on what company you work for, they require you to work a minimum of hours per week. So if you decided that, okay, I want to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As long as you're putting in at least 10 hours, I think with TurboTax, you have to do at least 10 hours a week. That's easy. That's easy and easy money, right? So there is a flip side to that, just depending on what works best for you and the company. Another pro is you work from home. You don't necessarily have to be at home. So if you're on vacation, if you're on a vacation with your family and y'all are going for 5 days and you said, I want to get some hours in, you can do that. Another pro is you can take other people's hours that can't work. So they have this option to where it, again, the schedule on a platform called Shiftboard. So if you can't work, there is like a minimum or a maximum that you can do trades. And if you don't want to work that hour or something comes up and you can't work those hours, you can switch, right? So you can request to switch hours with someone, or you can say, I just can't do these hours. Can someone take these hours for me? I've gone on Shiftboard where I literally didn't make any commits for that day. And commits is a terminology where that's the time that you actually work. And I'm like, I want to work today. I'll go on Shiftboard and there's like a list of commits that people can't do, and you could just take those hours. You know what I mean? That is a pro to me. So working from home, on vacation, wherever you're at, if you have internet connection where you can literally hook up your hardwire to your computer, pull it out like a boss and say, okay, I want to get some money in, I want to get some time in. You can do that from anywhere, from the comfort of your home, right? The other pro is independent contractor. So this could be a pro, this could be a con. It just depends on how you look at it. You an independent contractor. In other words, you work for yourself. You are your own business. You can go in this business with LiveOps as business as whomever, right? So you don't necessarily have to go in as whatever my name is. So, right? So Shakeria LaChelle, I can go in as that. I don't have to go in as Shakeria Clyburn. I can choose what name I want to use for my business as a independent contractor. Doing business as, you know. So that's just, those are all the pros. I would say another pro is you can honestly make however much money you want. So I guess that falls under the category as you choose when to work. But if you're like, I need an extra little more income because I have a vacation I'm going to next month, and I would do good with an extra $500 to $1,000 next month. I don't have to spend my main income that, because for me, I work a full-time job. So, and I don't want to blabber too much, but I work a full-time job. I work a 9 to 5, and I also have other side hustles that I do as well. So with that being said, LiveOps is an opportunity for you to make that extra income. It's also opportunity for you to work full time. So they do have it so where you can put in however many hours you want. It's all about what works best for you. So being an independent contractor, we're going to go into the cons. So you are responsible as far as when it comes to filing your taxes. You're responsible for that. They're not going to send you to and say, hey, this is the amount of money you made this year. You can go file. Nah, that's not how they work. That's not how they operate, because even during training, they tell you this information, you can take it or leave it. It's completely up to you. This is your business. You do not work for us. You don't have to tell me that, you got to go to the bathroom. You don't got to tell me that, hey, I can't take this call right now. The way you handle your business and the way you operate is completely up to you. And that's one of the main things that I love about this company, because if you have a boss business mindset like myself, that, that is just like a plus. You know what I mean? That's just like the cherry on the cake. Like, that's just like the icing on the cake, the cherry on the top of the milkshake. You mean to tell me I don't have to tell you when I just don't want to work? Nah, like you don't have to tell them that. You know what I mean? You decide when you want to work, as long as you're following other, policies behind what it is that they are expecting of you. There's no big, what is it? It's micromanaged. It's not even managed at all. You are the manager, okay? And I do want to put that out there. You determine how far you want to go with this company, and that could be a con to some people, because some people micromanaging. Some people do need managing in order to stay on task and in order to stay focused. So that may not be something that you are, I wouldn't say responsible enough to partake in, but it honestly depends on you. So another con, I would say this could be a con for some people, is that you are paid per cent per talk time. So you are paid off of every minute, not by the hour. But if you break it down and you're good at math, for instance, I am getting paid 35 cents per minute with TurboTax and 33 cents per minute with Victoria's Secret. These businesses require, for example, with Victoria's Secret, people are calling to shop with me, okay? We are putting things in the shopping cart. We're talking about how cute something is, how these pair of panties look cute, what's your style. We're talking about the way a fragrance smells, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting into it. So, and with TurboTax, with TurboTax, it's their taxes. People are wanting to know about their money. So if you got to be on the phone, you got to be on the phone. That time adds up. So that could be a con for some people, because it's like, okay, but if you simplify the math, it adds up. Like I said before, my first paycheck with LiveOps, again, I'm working a 9 to 5 job already on top of booking cleanings on the weekends. So I get this time in whenever I can. And I only had 4 phone calls within 2 days. And my paycheck was literally like $189 the first time. Like, and that was based off the 4 phone calls. Now, the con is you get paid twice a month. You get paid twice a month. So, with that being said, so say for instance, if you work from January 1st to January 15th, however many commits you've done from the 1st to the 15th of January, you will be getting paid the 1st of February. This is a con to some people. This is not really a con to me because, again, I'm already accumulating other sources of income. So this may not be something that, is, great to some people. Some people need that paycheck every 2 weeks or every week. But if you work as many hours, as many commits as you can between that time, that money adds up, y'all. Like, I'm sorry, but it adds up for me. It adds up extremely. So again, from the 1st to the 15th, you'll be getting paid the 1st of the following month. From the 15th, from the 16th through the 30th, or from the 16th through the end of that same month. For January, from today is the 19th. So, today is the 20th. Yeah, the 20th, sorry. So if I work January 16th through January 30th or 31st, I will be getting paid February 15th. So I will only be getting paid twice a month. So the time that you work depends on, if you don't do any commits, if you work every single day, just think about how much money you can make within that time period. It's crazy. It's up to you. And if you don't work at all, it's up to you. That's your money or your money that you don't have. So it's completely up to you. Another con is benefits aren't accessible. So if you're looking for something that you're like, okay, I need benefits in a benefit package, they do offer benefits, but it's the type of benefits where you would have to pay out of pocket because, again, you're not getting this is an independent contract. So they are not deducting anything out of your pay. They are paying you through a company called Open Force, and Open Force is like, here, this is everything that you made. This is all the time that you invested on the phone. This is what we're giving you. And that's how it works. Now, if you want to use that money to pay for benefits, because honestly, I'm not paying out of pocket for benefits. No, this is a disclaimer, no dig for anybody, but my main job deducts for my benefits. So I don't have to worry about that. If you already have benefits, great. I know some people who aren't really into the whole benefit thing, but if you do need benefits like me, I have children, so we do need our health insurance, you know what I mean? But that is not something that I rely this company to help me with. I rely on that outside of, with my other source of income. So another con, this is my last con, I couldn't really find any other than this, is that you would have to pay for your background checks. First, start off with the company. In order for them to know that you are not a criminal and you're not crazy, they do want you to pay for a background check. Typically, the background check for me, I think it was like $19.99. That is basically you investing in yourself, but that's nothing compared to the amount of money that you have the opportunity to make with them. So let me know what you think about LiveOps. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. If you have any other questions, I feel like this is a great opportunity for people who just are looking for a side hustle and just looking for some extra means of income. Maybe, this year you want to do a vacation, but you feel like you aren't making enough money to be able to do that. Or, you just want to make enough money to invest in something else. This honestly is an opportunity for you to look into, because you are your own business with this. This is not something that, you know, is like, okay, I work. They will tell you, you do not work for us, okay? You work with us. And I think that's amazing. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling it. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're looking for extra income, let me know. I can definitely give you more information on a personal level as far as how you can get into the live ops team. And yeah, I hope all is well. Again, happy New Year's, and shout out to my 78 subscribers. Y'all, we are 78. Okay, she is doing it. Okay, thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all, and please stay tuned for more content because I'm about to start loading them.